25 Ri Zheng Wu Wu 13 Taifeng Qingbao. Yi Sha. Reference mark open black lens bracket close black lens bracket ha. Filled square open black lens bracket Taifeng Qingbao close black lens bracket Taifeng D18 Hao Regasa U Bao 2025 Nian 09 U 25 Ri 12 Shi 45 Fen Chi Shang Ting Fa Biao Diamond Su 25 Ri 12 Zhang Ba. Taifeng Kun Zai De Yu. Wan Nan Zhang Shen Wei Ji. Bei Wei 21 Du 55 Fen 21.9 Du Dongjing 107 Du 55 Fen 107.9 Du Jin Xing Fang Shang. Shi 20 km per hour 10 knots Zhongshan Qia. 996 hectopascals. 18 meters per second 35 knots Zui Da Shunji En Feng Su. 25 meter per second 50 knots 15 meter per second. Nancy 220 km 120 nm Bei C 110 km 60 nm Diamond Suit 26 Rio O Zhang Ba. Ri Dai Di Chia Kun Zai De Yu. Betonamu. Bei Wei 21 Du 30 Fen 21.5 Du Dongjing 106 Du 00 Fen 106.0 Du Jin Xing Fang Shang. Shi 15 km per hour 9 knots Zhongshan Qia. 1004 hectopascals. 55 km 30 nm Diamond Suit 26 Ri 12 Zhang Ba. Ri Dai Di Chia Kun Zai De Yu. Betonamu. Bei Wei 21 Du 20 Fen 21.3 Du Dongjing 105 Du 10 Fen 105.2 Du Jin Xing Fang Shang. Zhongshan Qia. 1006 hectopascals. 105 km 57 nm Filled square open black lens bracket Taifeng Qingbao close black lens bracket Taifeng D19 Hao Nogari U Bao 2025 Nian 09 U 25 Ri 13 Shi 20 Fen Chi Shang Ting Fa Biao Diamond Suit 25 Ri 12 Zhang Ba. Taifeng Kun Zai De Yu. Zhongshan Wei Ji. Bei Wei 33 Du 10 Fen 33.2 Du Dongjing 156 Du 40 Fen 156.7 Du Jin Xing Fang Shang. Shi 15 km per hour 8 knots Zhongshan Qia. 980 hectopascals. 30 meters per second 60 knots Zui Da Shunji En Feng Su. 45 meter per second 85 knots 25 meter per second. Quan Yu 110 km 60 nm 15 meter per second. Nandong C 500 km 270 nm Bei Shi C 330 km 180 nm forecast at 12 o'clock on the 26th. Type of typhoon, area of typhoon presence. East of Japan center of forecast circle, 32 degrees 00 and 32.0 degrees 153 degrees 30 feet 153.5 degrees direction and speed. West-southwest 15 km per hour 7 knots central pressure. 985 hectopascals maximum wind speed near the center. 30 meters per second 55 knots maximum instantaneous wind speed. 40 meters per second 80 knots radius of forecast circle. 120 km 65 nm storm warning area. Entire area 230 km 125 nm Diamond Suit forecast at 9 o'clock on the 27th. Type of typhoon, area of typhoon presence. Far east of Japan center of forecast circle. 31 degrees 40 feet and 31.7 degrees 155 degrees 00. East 155.0 degrees direction and speed. Eastward central pressure. 980 hectopascals maximum wind speed near the center. 30 meters per second 60 knots maximum instantaneous wind speed. 45 meters per second 85 knots radius of forecast circle. 155 kilometers 85 nm storm warning area. Entire area 270 kilometers 145 nm Diamond Suit forecast type as of 9 o'clock on the 28th. Typhoon strength. Strong area of presence. Far east of Japan center of forecast circle. 34 degrees 40 minutes north 34.7 degrees 161 degrees 20 minutes east 161.3 degrees direction, speed, east-northeast 30 km h15 kt central pressure, 970 HPA maximum wind speed near the center, 35 ms 70 kt maximum instantaneous wind speed, 50 ms 100 kt radius of forecast circle, 220 km 120 nm storm warning area. Entire area 350 km 190 nm Diamond Suit forecast at 9 o'clock on the 29th type. Extratropical cyclone area. South of the Aleutian Islands center of forecast circle. 42 degree 35 feet and 42.6 degree 171 degree 05. E 171.1 degree direction. Speed. Northeast 50 km h27 kt central pressure. 970 HPA maximum wind speed. 35 ms 65 kt maximum instantaneous wind speed, 50 ms 95 kt radius of forecast circle, 370 km 200 nm, storm warning area. Entire area 540 km 290 nm, filled square typhoon information current situation and forecast for typhoon number 20 Bualoi, September 25, 2025, 13:05 released by the Japan Meteorological Agency Diamond Suit current situation at 12 o'clock on the 25th type. Typhoon intensity, strong area, east of the Philippines center location, 10 degrees 55 and 10.9 degrees longitude 128 degrees 40 minutes east 128.7 degrees direction, speed, west-northwest 20 km per hour 10 knots central pressure, 965 hectopascals maximum wind speed near the center, 40 meters per second 75 knots maximum instantaneous wind speed, 55 meters per second 105 knots storm area of 25 meter per second or more, 110 kilometers 60 nm across the entire area strong wind area of 15 meter per second or more, 390 kilometers 210 nm across the entire area 26 Rio Zhongba. Taifeng, Kunzai de Yu. Beiwei 12 du 10 Fen 12.2 du Dongjing 126 du 25 Fen 126.4 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Shibei Shi 25 km per hour 13 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 950 hectopascals. 45 meter per second 85 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 60 meter per second 120 knots. 75 kilometers 40 nm Baofeng Jing Jiayu. Quan Yu 220 kilometers 120 nm Diamond Suit 26 Ri 12 Zhongba. Taifeng, Kunzai de Yu. Faripan, Beiwei 12 du 55 Fen 12.9 du Dongjing 123 du 30 Fen 123.5 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Shi 30 km per hour 15 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 955 hectopascals, 40 meters per second 80 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 60 meter per second 115 knots. 105 kilometers 57 nm Baofeng Jing Jiayu. Quan Yu 240 kilometers 130 nm Diamond Suit 27 Rio 9 Zhongba. Taifeng, Kunzai de Yu. Beiwei 14 du 10 Fen 14.2 du Dongjing 117 du 05 Fen 117.1 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Shi 35 km per hour 19 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 970 hectopascals, 35 meter per second 70 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 50 meters per second 100 knots. 210 kilometers 115 nm Baofeng Jing Jiayu. Quan Yu 310 kilometers 165 nm. Diamond Suit 28 Rio 9 Zhongba. Taifeng, Kunzai de Yu. Beiwei 16 du 00 Fen 16.0 du Dongjing 111 du 55 Fen 111.9 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Shibei Shi 25 km per hour 13 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 965 hectopascals, 40 meters per second 75 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 55 meter per second 105 knots. 300 kilometers 160 nm Baofeng Jing Jiayu. Quan Yu 410 kilometers 220 nm Diamond Suit 29 Rio 9 Zhongba. Taifeng, Kunzai de Yu. Beiwei 19 du 30 Fen 19.5 du Dongjing 108 du 05 Fen 108.1 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Bei Shi 25 km per hour 13 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 950 hectopascals, 45 meter per second 85 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 60 meter per second 120 knots. 370 kilometers 200 nm Baofeng Jing Jiayu. Quan Yu 520 kilometers 280 nm. Diamond Suit 30 Rio 9 Zhongba. Taifeng Kunzai de Yu. Betonamu, Beiwei 21 du 40 Fen 21.7 du Dongjing 104 du 20 Fen 104.3 du Jin Xingfeng Xiang. Shibei Shi 20 km per hour 10 knots Zhongshan Chiya. 992 hectopascals Zuida Feng Su. 23 meters per second 45 knots Zuida Shunjian Feng Su. 35 meter per second 65 knots. 460 kilometers 250 nm.